With another Woods report, and we are going to talk about, just briefly, we always say that and we end up being on for a little bit, about Keisha Cole and Antonio Brown.
That's the word out today.
Yeah, that's the word today.
Wow.
So first of all, you know who Keisha Cole is, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And did you know who Antonio Brown is?
I have no clue.
No idea. So right there alone, you knew right there.
Okay.
That was unmatchable. He's not even in her league. You know Keisha Cole, but you don't know Antonio Brown.
No, is he?
Unless you're a football fan, who knows
so he's
Antonio
a football
Brown?
Player. What team is he on?
Well, he was Tampa Bay, and he was.
That wasn't the one that ran off the field. That's the guy that ran off the field.
Yes, took his shirt off.
Took his shirt off.
Yes.
Oh my God!
So before I start,
gives me insight.
Before I start on him,
oh my
because y'all know I like Keisha Cole. So before I start roasting him,
okay,
what do you know about it? What do you know about this whole thing?
Did a team actually pick him up? Because he used to play.
Not now. Now he's a rapper hanging with Kanye West. But what do you know about this Keisha Cole?
Okay,
and this
the little bit that I heard is that they dated.
For how long?
I don't know how
Probably
long.
a week.
No,
go ahead.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm just getting the gist of the story.
Mm-hmm.
She did a tattoo with his name.
Keep going. Keep going.
You don't do tattoos.
Exactly. Keep going. Keep
Unless
going.
you serious.
Unless he's shouting you out. And he got your tattoo. But go ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
Because most people are like, oh my God, a tattoo is permanent.
Yeah, keep going.
So that's what I was hearing. I know she's dated other guys in the past that didn't go well.
Bow Wow, Jeezy, all of them. Okay.
She's had bad experiences with these guys.
Yes.
She's had bad experiences herself.
Yes, yes.
So there's a lot of self-healing.
Yeah, her mom just died. Her dog died for a long time. Her father, her foster
Even
father
the issues
died.
with her mom.
Yeah.
When I would see the reality show with her mom, we saw the messiness in the family.
Right.
And I always thought Keisha was looking for love. She was searching for love.
Yeah. Very sensitive.
Yes.
She's very sensitive.
She seems like she has a very kind
heart.
But
do you know what he did? Did you see anything about what happened?
Well, I heard he posted.
Okay.
He showed her tattoo on her backside.
Yes.
And he made some negative comment about getting along the lines of he got an R&B singer. Right. That's it.
He bagged the R&B
I'm okay.
singer.
I'm done. I did it. I'm the dude. Right.
You know,
that's my little terminology.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so
but that's the guy you said
that took his shirt off.
He played with your boy.
My husband, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I don't know why you got a lot
Tom
of
Brady's. I have several husbands.
Lamar was your husband.
Kendrick Lamar is my husband too.
But Tom Brady and them were talking about.
I have more than one husband.
Now I did see that on the news because I watched the news and I said, who is this guy running around the field and ran off? I said, what is wrong with him?
Tom Brady was instrumental for that nut job coming there in the first place.
Was she going with him when he did that?
No. She only was talking to him recently.
But my thing is, isn't that a clue?
Okay, so
why would you go with him and he acts cuckoo like that?
All right, so you done? So
okay, I'm done. Okay, all right. Give your input.
You need to probably go left because I don't know where you're going. I
have to wait for the car to go by.
Oh, okay.
I can't go over now.
But anyway, so this is the thing with Keisha Cole and Antonio Brown. Keisha Cole he did a video because he's a rapper now, I guess, apparently.
Wow. Okay.
He's a rapper now. Oh, Lord, my sister driving.
I did a U-turn and hit a curve. Go ahead.
You did curves even when you don't do a U-turn. Anyway.
Okay.
Keisha Cole got me all flustered. Keisha Cole was dating this dude, Antonio Brown, who you guys don't know, used to play for Tampa Bay. Used to play for everybody. He's one of them ones
he's a good player, right?
He's a good player, but
issues.
He's not Russell Wilson. He's not, in my opinion, he's not a name that everybody knows. That's why you didn't know who he was.
Until you told me what he did.
Exactly. He's known more for his antics off the field than he is for being on the field.
Okay.
So you knew about him just taking his shirt off and running off the thing.
I didn't put two and two together until you said that was him that ran off the field, played with Tom Brady.
Correct.
And with
so this jerk, he know I'm roasting him, and I don't care what I look like.
Why did she go?
I don't care if he ever see this. I don't care if he do see this. And he'd be like, no, she's not trying to crack on nobody. Yes, I am cracking on you.
Okay.
Because this nut job, first of all, I guess it shouldn't be funny because he probably is like that because he's probably been hit in the head so many times as being a football player.
That's not good.
But he's an a-hole anyway. I believe he was an a-hole before he got hit in the head.
Okay.
It's almost like somebody having a mental problem and they was already an a-hole before they got the...
It's gotten worse.
Now you a nut job that nobody likes. They didn't like you before.
Oh, no.
Let me see what she say. Y'all both tripping. Dude ain't no rapper. He's a Hall of Fame receiver, and white folks hate him. Y'all sound crazy. Lenore, I love your driving. Oh, whatever. And Sammy, I don't know who you are, Sammy. I don't care.
But you know what? We're not saying he's not a good
Nobody's
player.
saying this dude ain't a good player.
We're saying
and you talking about white people don't like him. We don't like him. And I'm not white. So you can stop that, Sammy. You can go and move somewhere with that. What he did to Keisha Cole, we getting ready to talk about right now. Ain't got nothing to do with him being a Hall of Famer. Ain't got nothing to do with him trying to be a rapper. Ain't got nothing to do with him hanging with Kanye West, wearing those I know what you did last summer boots that DL usually said. None of that. Okay?
Okay. Go ahead, though. Finish your comment. Don't let them get you off.
Don't speak on the football. All right, we know that's sacred to most of y'all.
We already mentioned
football. You talk about football, y'all lose your mind.
I know.
But hold on for a second, Sammy. We're not talking about football.
We're not talking about him as a player.
Right. We know he a good player.
Yeah,
all right.
He's a good player.
Apparently, he a real good player because he played
that kind of
Keisha Cole. He don't know when to stop playing.
He's a good player.
So this dude gonna have her sing on his album because I guess he a rapper now because he not playing.
No, he's not a rapper now.
Sorry, Hall of Famer. Sorry, Sammy, Hall of Famer.
Rapping on the side.
Rapping on the side. Yeah. Kim Woods, love your channel and let Lenore hit the curbs. Oh man, that's what Mona said. Let you hit the curb.
Oh girl,
so she can kill us and ruin our car. But that's okay.
I'm just hitting the curb.
Whatever.
So
going back to this dude, like I told y'all, the Woods Report, whether we're in the living room or in the car, just like y'all in here with us. Pretend like you in the back seat listening to us talk and you jumping in. Chime in anytime you want.
Okay.
All right. So this dude who's supposed to be rapper, the Hall of Famer, right, Sammy?
Gotta give him his props.
Right. He decided he wanted to bring Keisha Cole on, a legend. Okay? Not she ain't no, I ain't gonna say legend. She ain't no legend.
No, because everybody knows.
But she's known. A known singer.
R&B singer.
To even grace, you even be with her. You know talent Negro.
Rapping.
And not should
ball.
Rapping. Right. Now she had you in the background with some kilts on or whatever, with a football with no shirt on. Right. We all would understand that.
Exactly.
But you know, if you're trying to rap or whatever on anything she doing or she rapping and singing on what you doing, you should be happy she even graced you.
On the show that they develop a relationship when they worked on the album together. Songs together. Okay.
All right, so Sammy say she whack. All right, we know you don't like Keisha Cole, Sammy. Okay. Pretend like it was any other woman. All right, take Keisha Cole out the equation. Okay. Just pretend like she was anybody. All right.
I wonder would dude have done that if it was Mary J. Blige.
He would do it with anybody because that's him. But hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
So this dude decided that once he was with her, now you know Keisha done lost her mom.
I know.
She done lost her dog. She done lost her father.
She had a hard family.
Everybody.
Tough.
Right. So right there, dude, you should already know you shouldn't be trying to talk to this girl.
Oh, Kim, come on.
But let's just give it because
agenda.
Keisha's pretty. I think Keisha's pretty. I think she's cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
I think she's cute. I think she, you know.
But you think he's fine too.
He is fine, but still not that fine.
Okay.
But anyway, I am not gonna take that away from him. I'm not gonna say he's ugly. Yeah. If he was ugly, I would say he's ugly.
No, he's a handsome guy.
Yeah, he's a handsome guy. He has nice body, dark skin.
We saw that when he ran off the field.
We all saw his body.
Throwing his shirt. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
How we seeing your body? We ain't seeing Tom Brady's body. We ain't seeing nobody else's body.
You know what? It's so
but
funny.
we seeing his body on the football field.
I don't know who the black dude is that does the sports things. It was the one that's known. they were saying about what he just did, they said, dude, you ain't coming back to that team.
No.
They ain't gonna let you back.
They might, because you know they want to make money off of somebody, but let's see.
Somebody else will get him.
We know NFL don't make money off of you. They don't care if you crazy.
No, he rapping now.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
That's true. They don't mind if you crazy. They just want to be able to harness that craziness. They don't mind, because there's a lot of crazy football players, but if they can harness it, they can't control you. You taking your shirt off and running off the field, they don't know what you're going to do. But if they could control him like they do all the other black men that's on the field, then they would bring him back.
Like Kaepernick said.
Yeah, like Kaepernick said. But we don't even, that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. Him and his girlfriend.
Okay, go ahead.
And she been quiet lately, thank you, Jesus, because she was getting on my nerves.
Him in trouble with
But anyway, I digress. This dude had the nerve to be with Keisha Cole in this song or whatever, singing. Hook up with her, knowing she at her lowest of her lowest. She felt there was a connection. I'm going by what she said on her live. She felt there was a connection. She obviously slept with him and thought they was in a relationship. Might have lasted for 2 weeks. I don't know how long. She got a tattoo of this Negro's.
Her fans were mad. They were like, come on, Keisha. We even kind of knew that wasn't real.
Keisha got a tattoo of this dude, and he posted it and was kind of like making light, like, oh, I got me a I bagged me a R&B singer. Once you do that, you know, I got that. Like, I hit that. I hit that. And she was like, she didn't see it coming.
Hit it and quit it.
Hit it and quit it. So of course Keisha, because she got bad luck with men.
And she was telling me all the men, her baby's daddy.
Oh my God, Keisha.
The young dude that she dated.
Yes. I'm gonna put this up because I'm tired of holding it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so what she did is, what Sammy say? Sammy, you doing a lot of talking, Sammy. Mona says she thinks she cute. Was he naked? No, he wasn't naked, Mona. He just took his shirt off.
He took his shirt off.
He could at least took everything off. If you're going to do that, let everybody see something.
Everybody was like, ooh.
He said, Popeye's about to close. Go get a spicy sandwich or something. That ninja loves a rich ballet and y'all hating. Okay, all right, whatever, Sammy, whatever. Okay. All right, so this dude ended up
what did he say?
Going on live.
What did he say?
Along the lines, I don't know exactly. It was along the lines of he bagged the R&B singer.
Okay, he got her.
Like, oh, I got her.
I'm tagged that.
Now I can cross that off my bucket list kind of stuff.
But he showed her
and showed her with her tattoo. Could put her on black, embarrassed her, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then when she called, she said she DM'd him, and then she responded, like, I thought, you know, you ain't got to do me like that.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, if you want to brush me off, you could have did that privately, honestly.
Yeah.
He could have did that privately. He could have called, he could have slid in her text
but remember,
or DM and been like, I'm a player, I'm not trying to.
He don't do things privately. How he ran off the field taking his shirt off.
Exactly.
He's very open.
Well, that's
with
this. That's this right here.
You messed up on that one.
So we're gonna get into chasing waterfalls, but anyway. So he did that. She came back and was like, "Okay, why you doing this public? You embarrassing me. That's." And I'm going through a lot right now. That's what she said. She was like, I'm going through a lot right now, emotional, whatever. I'm just paraphrasing.
Yeah.
And this dude, he gonna respond back. Stay out of my DMs. I'm a player. I don't have no one. I'm just.
Now that's the relationship player, right? Not the football player.
Exactly. So, in other words, he was saying, you knew I was a dog when you got with me. He probably was saying all the stuff she wanted to hear. He probably was being nice.
Lay down with fleas.
He probably was saying all the things. Now, women.
Yeah.
When y'all go, Keisha too old for this.
Yeah.
When a dude wants something, he gonna say whatever you want to hear. If you a side chick,
he got what he wanted. He was in your studio.
He gonna tell you whatever. He gonna say you beautiful. If you tell him, I'm just, you be sitting crying, pouring your heart out. I'm just looking for somebody to talk to and love. He'd be like, I'll be there.
I understand.
All that is mine. He thinking, all I got to do.
And the other side going, I'm going to get in that studio and write the song.
All I got to do is just get this chick.
Her in the bedroom.
Once I get her in, and then, whatever y'all want to say, whatever. I'm looking for a relationship.
I got to build my portfolio.
That's why when y'all go out and date, Y'all be sitting around these dudes talking to them across the table, pouring your heart out, tell them what you want. I'm looking for a man.
I'm that one.
Love me.
I'm the one.
I'm looking for somebody that wants kids.
That's me.
I'm looking for somebody, he won't cheat. I'm looking for a man of God. A man of God.
Oh, I love the Lord.
I'm looking for
yeah, my grandmother taught me that. Woo!
I'm looking for everything. Everything you saying at the table, he is. How about sit across the table and talk with somebody that say that ain't me? How about say I'm looking for somebody?
You don't have a chance.
Well, but that's what I'm saying.
You're not gonna talk to
that's
him.
The one that's probably the one you need to be with.
I don't know though.
You know what? I'm looking for a guy that's stable, baby. I ain't
and
stable.
my checklist.
I ain't stable. I'm telling you right now, I have a job.
Well, you don't have a chance.
I don't have a job the next month.
Oh God.
I'm just doing the best I can. See, y'all don't want them.
It's a waste of time.
I'm looking for somebody to have his own business.
You're wasting my time.
I work at Walmart, honey. Okay. I don't. Do you work at Walmart? No, no. See, you don't want him. I'm looking for somebody who, a man that's gonna not cheat on me. That's gonna be faithful. Okay. Baby, I can tell you this. My plan is not to ever cheat on you. But you know what? No, you want somebody gonna tell you exactly what you want to hear.
You have no excuse with him. He's known. Now, then you talking about guys you don't hardly know that you just met maybe online or your friend introduced you to him. This guy is known.
My thing
he is public. He is open. He has done crazy stuff in the public. Okay.
Who, in my opinion, good looking,
right,
talented, has money, famous. If she can fall for the old hokey doke, what are y'all doing?
But you know what she messed up, Kim? It would have been okay.
And I can't even put it on women. Men too.
No.
Women is going to tell you everything. Right, she going to sit across the table and say everything you want her to say.
Kim,
because that's what she doing. She want to get you.
She would have been okay with the messed up, like I made a mistake and got another guy. I keep a magnet. I keep tracking these guys. But the fans were upset when they saw the tattoo. That's where people went.
Mona said she should have made some midnight promises and broke them come morning. True. And then she's broken inside. That's what I want to get to.
She got a tattoo. So it would have been, had she not got a tattoo, yeah, it would have been another, dude, you dogging me out in public, but he really...
And why would you get a tattoo and you've been talking to this nigga for a week?
He's showing it. He's showing the tattoo.
He ain't even come out publicly and say he was with you. Why would you? See, that's what I'm saying.
She got a fancy tattoo.
He got too much going on right now. Yeah. Too much. So he shouldn't have preyed on that. That's my opinion. So if I hate when people prey on people that's at their weak point.
We talked about Jada Pinkett doing that.
Oh my! Well, that's a whole nother story
too. She preyed on her son's friend.
Yes. But my whole thing is, I said don't go chasing waterfalls. Don't go looking for being in the fast lane or moving things up quick. Move slow. Yeah. If I'm using a different definition of waterfall, sorry. Okay. But this is my definition. Stay next to the rivers.
The rough waters.
Yeah, stay next to the nice, calm,
peaceful.
And work your way into something. Don't chase nothing
Hopefully, has any other guys done this to her?
Keisha Cole dated Bow Wow.
Has anybody put her on blast with the mess?
Keisha Cole normally is the one, when they break up with her,
she chases them and
she's chased. Now I heard this today, and this is allegedly.
Yeah.
When she broke up with Jeezy was cheating on her or whatever, and apparently he came home that night, and they was arguing. And she was drinking, he was drinking, whatever. He left. He got in his car. She got in her car. Oh, you heard about this?
I heard about that.
And chased him in her Lamborghini or whatever.
Had a crazy moment.
Got in a crash, and the manager brought his wife and put her behind the wheel so that Keisha wouldn't get in trouble.
Right.
It made it seem like she was the one driving and got in the crash.
Right.
Now, this is all allegedly.
Right.
But apparently, Keisha has a habit of going extreme.
Yeah.
Even with Bow Wow, I think it was somebody she beat up the girl that she was with, and then somebody she keyed their car, messed their car up. She go extreme. She go too far. She wear her every emotion on her. she too, like, remember when you watched the show?
Mm-hmm.
I like
With her
Keisha
mom
Cole,
and
though. I
everybody,
like their
her
whole
sister,
family, actually.
yeah.
I like Neffy. I liked her mom, Frankie. I like all of them. But they all so emotional and very, and y'all
they
get
don't
too
know how
old
to
for that.
They don't know how to put their emotions in check. And
Yeah.
to just, you know, calm the seas, you know, kind of be like low key.
And you got to know your worth. Keisha is way worth more than giving herself to that nut job. So that's just my thing. Know,
maybe you think the situation will make her go, let's start seeing the man.
If he was an athlete who had that brain trauma and he wasn't an a-hole before the brain trauma, I wouldn't be calling him a nut job. But he's a nut job. He's somebody who was a narcissist before he got in the accident, his head hit. And now he's just crazy narcissist.
When you told me who he was, because I don't really know, I didn't know who he was.
Yes.
Honestly, I know some football players, but I didn't know him.
Yeah.
And then when you told me that was the guy that ran off the field with took his shirt off, and I heard other than just white people, it was brothers even talking like, dude,
you crazy.
You messing up, man. You messing up, man.
And you made my husband look bad because he brought you there.
You know what, your husband.
You made my husband look bad.
So when you told me that was him, that's when I said, oh my God, did Keisha not see that before she got with him?
So that's just our take on what's going on, y'all. Just a quick thing. I'm going to do on the show. We'll pray for Keisha.
I want self-healing.
I like Keisha Cole, and I want her to find somebody that she can be with, that she can grow old with. Somebody who won't take her heart. Because I don't want to tell her to not be sensitive and be that type of person. I hate to tell somebody be harder but that God would send her somebody who would guard her heart. How about that?
But I don't
send her somebody who would guard her heart.
But think about it. I don't believe she's ready.
She's not ready. She got to do some stuff first.
You know, everybody asks that same question. Why do I keep attracting the same kind of people?
Right.
You hear that question over
because
and over.
You're doing the magnet. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Yeah.
You can't go from the same type of dude to the next type of dude to the next type of dude, and they're the same dude.
Same kind of dudes. Some of them even worse than the others. But she has a lot of healing. She's hurting. Lost her mom, lost her dog, even the baby daddy, and there's a lot of healing that needs to take place.
And her second baby father that she was married, that engaged to, he has a girlfriend, so that could have pushed her too to try to get somebody.
Especially if she gets angry really.
Keisha Cole's whole family have too many problems. She is carrying her whole family. I agree, Mona. She carrying her whole family.
She mentioned that too.
She is.
She's carrying a big load.
She carrying a lot. She needs to just stay away from just love for a while. Fall in love with herself. A lot of y'all single women, y'all don't love yourselves. Fall in love with yourself. You got to be happy with being with you. So then when you with somebody, he's just an addition. That's all he is. You're not there to make you happy.
It was funny because Kim teases me about watching old reruns, and I was watching the old Living Single with Regine and Maxine. They went to some little workshop about loving themselves, and she said, date yourself.
Date yourself.
Go out on a date and then Regine was like, really?
I agree with that.
And she said, well, she had a little date by herself, had a little candle and had a little glass of wine.
You need to date yourself.
She dated herself.
Run you a nice bath with some bubbles. Have you a nice wine glass on the side. Cut you up some wine and cheese and some fruit on the side.
Lord.
Get dressed.
Be careful though. If
date
you date yourself, don't go too far with it now, because you like,
we different.
Thinking like, what's her name?
We talking about we different on this.
I know.
Lenora more saved than me.
Oh,
I say date yourself all the way around.
What's more saved?
I say y'all out there. I don't have to go detail. Like when I say date yourself, that's different when she say date yourself.
That's like that song that
y'all know, grown folk on this thing know what I'm talking about when I say date yourself.
That's like
she more say, so when she say date yourself, she's talking about what I'm talking about.
What's her name that sang that Missy Elliott?
More say?
No, the song that she sang that.
Oh yeah.
And they was
touch myself.
No.
No. Oh, no. I'm thinking of myself. Oh, my. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my.
The real meaning of the
I'm talking about oh, my. I ain't talking about what she's
talking about. You don't have to date yourself that far.
But if those of you who are not as saved, like you more long mean than not as much.
I'm 99% saved.
You need to be playing Oh My songs and dating yourself. Yeah.
I think that depends on how much wine you've drank.
Right. I don't need to drink no wine.
Wow,
but
wow.
that's what we talking about.
But
date yourself. Love yourself. Love your body.
Take
Know
time
your
for
body.
yourself.
Know what makes you happy so that when you meet somebody,
Yeah, you're not
let him,
attracting that same
you putting positive energy out there.
Toxic relationship.
You putting positive energy out there. Positive.
And you'll be more deserving of a better relationship and to be loved better and respected.
Yeah.
Dude did not respect her.
Yeah.
Now, any woman that dates him after this,
unless you just want his peen, that's it.
That's it.
If you just want to hook up with Antonio because you just want a good time, that's fine.
That's it.
But you can't be
he's a good time man.
You can't be having tattoos and falling in love with this nigga.
You can't fall in love with him because
No.
he is not ready.
No.
Ready.
And why would you want his ping anyway? Everybody probably done been on that.
But a lot of women do, Kim.
Oh.
There are a lot of women they want them ball players. They want them.
Why don't you
ballers.
just bring all the women in one room? Because y'all sharing body functions.
Some women do not care.
You're right.
Yeah, and then what we're talking about, Keisha. Apparently, she cares.
But she's not a regular chicken head. That's what I'm saying. So it don't matter how much money you make and how famous you are.
It doesn't.
Anybody could be a chicken head.
Yeah.
So
that chicken head moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was our thing on Keisha Cole. I'm gonna do a future show on my other husband. I should probably do one on all my husbands.
Maybe you should, because
Kendrick Lamar is my husband.
I know you got two.
Kendrick Lamar is my husband.
Okay.
Allen Iverson is my husband.
Okay.
Tom Brady is my husband.
Okay. I got a lot of husbands.
I'm a polygamist.
Now they've been talking about Kendrick Lamar, his new song.
That's why I might talk about his album and then the controversy about his album cover and all that.
Dude.
We'll do a show on that.
Now, according to the controversy, he's what, 25% saved?
Well, whatever. These people, the haters.
They put percents on us.
They haters.
You act this way, you must be 30% a Christian.
Right. Well, I told you more saved than me.
I'm 99, remember?
No, you're not. You probably 90.
Oh, wow. Excuse me. I didn't went down.
Well, you don't pray you're not on the wall all the time.
You know what?
People that's on the wall all the time, they 99.
They don't mean nothing.
I feel so. If you on the wall all the time, you praying constantly, fasting.
That's an intercessor. That's
right.
a gift.
That's 99.
Well,
so I'll give you 90.
So intercessors get 99.
They get 99.
Because the 1% is Christ. Because
yes.
we're not perfect.
Yes.
Okay, geez.
I say I'm about,
oh, gosh,
maybe 70, 80%.
You know how we sound.
What do you think I am?
I have no Not after that comment you made.
That's why the 20
back to the throne.
I'm knocking the 20% off because I love myself.
You gotta go back to the altar.
All right, y'all. So that was our take on the Keisha Cole and crazy Antonio Brown, who Sammy says is Hall of Fame.
We believe that.
Football. We don't know what we're talking about because he's a Hall of Famer. God forbid we talk about a Hall of Famer, your football player. But that's who we're talking about.
He talks about O.J. Simpson back in the day.
Yeah.
He broke some records too.
Thank you.
But he was crazy.
All right, y'all. So that was our take on the Keisha Cole and Antonio Brown. Do you have anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, guys. So that was another Woods Report. See you later.